Hi, good afternoon. Taco Bell Baja Blast, Nacho Bel Grande. It's day 5 off my Vyvanse. I feel, because it was cold today when I walked the dogs, I actually do feel better. I don't feel as dizzy today, but I slept 11 hours last night, and I still feel tired. Probably because of ADHD meds, but well, who knows? Should I say the lack of ADHD meds? But apparently I won't start feeling normal again for like a couple weeks, so that stinks. What's up? It's already 5:30. Okay, hold on. It's already 5:30. I wasn't even gonna make a video today. I really thought about not making a video. But that's because I woke up this morning and I was like, no way I'm filming. I can't do it. But that's because it was the morning time. Yeah. Right now I'm watching this video and I should really shower. I should really brush my hair and get ready for the day, but it's 5:30. I'm tired. I didn't take a nap, but I laid down for several hours and I feel better. I'm still depressed because of my ADHD med withdrawal, but it's okay. It's fine. Oh, do you like my Jesus photo? Yeah. It's pretty awesome, I know. Oh, it's my best friend's birthday on Saturday. What should I do? Since I haven't filmed all day today, I'll talk about what I did today. I woke up, decided I'm not filming anything today. I'm tired. Went to walk the doggies. I try to take a new route every time I go. Well, I try to change. Sometimes I find a route I like and I'm gonna do this every single time. And then I don't want to do it the next time, so I do a different one. And then after I went to Taco Bell, and after I came downstairs, and I wanted to play Call of Duty, but I wasn't in the mood to play Call of Duty, so I just watched people play Call of Duty, which was fun. My favorite YouTuber his name is Handler. He's so good. And I have a conspiracy that he's married to Mia Maples. Because Mia Maples is married to this guy named Stuart, and his voice sounded very familiar, and I was like, who does he sound like? And he sounds like Handler. And Handler's never shown his face before. He does look on camera when he is with Mia, but he'll do it for her, which is so nice. But he won't show his face, and I can't find his face anywhere. And they're both YouTubers, so why wouldn't they be together? And I don't know what Stuart does for a living, but what if it's just YouTube? Anyways, there's also some reasons as to why that wouldn't work, because I did see a picture of the Handler's Instagram, and it's a picture of the back of his head. And it was definitely not the same guy that's married to Mia Maples. So if you don't know who Mia Maples is, I love her. I love her very much. She is a YouTuber and she makes review videos. And after watching all the fake influencer videos that you saw that I was watching in my room, she's definitely not that. Mia Maples is very honest and I like her. Can't sit up any longer. What did you do today? I'm feeling better right now. I should take a shower, but then by the time I do that, I will not feel good anymore. I could always take a bath. That is helpful with POTS because I don't have to stand. But oddly enough, the shower is the only place I don't feel awful standing. I don't really think about it. But at the same time, it's so exhausting. But I'm disgusting right now and I should really shower. Anyways, bye! Wait, I forgot to tell you guys my test results, unless I did. My memory's terrible, but I'll say it again in case you missed it. So my test results for my POTS test, I got my watch out, and last night I laid down for 10 minutes. It wasn't actually 10 minutes, but I was already laying down before that. But I got on the ground this time and laid on the ground flat, and then I got up, I monitored my heart rate. It was at 75 or 78, I can't remember. And then I got up and immediately went to 120, but then it settled down at 105, and then it stayed between 105 and 108 for several minutes, but I couldn't even make it to 10 minutes. I couldn't even stand there, and it was miserable. Just standing was miserable. I literally was like, I would rather sprint, I would rather walk, I would rather do anything than just stand here still. It was very painful. And the test is testing, so if your heart rate goes 30 beats per minute in that time, so mine was 75-ish and then it went up to 105-ish and stayed there, that's a pretty strong indicator that you have POTS. And my mom was like, you got that from me. Thanks, Mom. Anyways, I already assumed I had something wrong with me, so if it's POTS, I might go to the doctor and ask him about it. But he said there's no cure. But ChatGPT says differently. Well, no. ChatGPT does not say anything differently. But there are medications that help. And I at least just want to have a formal diagnosis of it. So my heating pad is way too hot. I got a text from my friend from church. We were going to hang out tomorrow, but they said they have plans, so. Oh, let's also talk about my ADHD med withdrawals. Wait, I already talked about that, didn't I? But I feel a little bit better. I feel more awake, a little more focused. I just don't feel as crappy as I did this morning, which is great. But anyways, I just feel kind of depressed. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I felt really depressed yesterday, but not as bad today. Also, when I walked the dogs today, did I say I did that? I said I was going to tell you what I did today, and I just totally forgot. I don't remember. Honestly, I get confused what I say in my head and prepare to say on camera versus what I actually say on camera versus what I said the day before on camera. It's confusing. Anyways, I already forgot what I was going to say. If you're wondering why my memory is so bad, it's because of these freaking antidepressants I'm on. But the problem is, they work really well. They do work. I don't have... My OCD is way better with them and my depression, but my memory is terrible, which is good because I forget all the bad things, but I also forget everything else. Baja Blast is so good. That red light was my dad in his truck. He's just sitting out there. I don't know why. He's been sitting out there for an hour. We're supposed to watch The Matrix. Also, I got eyelashes in the mail. My cousin Dasha, she puts them under her lashes instead of over, and I love doing that now. So thank you, Dasha, for teaching me that. But I was too lazy to do the other one because I thought my dad was home. Well, he is home. Also, I picked up my skin. Thanks, dermatillomania. That's what it's called when you compulsively pick at your skin. Well, while I'm waiting, I guess I'll edit this video. It's not gonna be very long, I feel like, though. My father has been in his car for over an hour on the phone. We're playing his game, I don't even know. He's probably talking to Carrie. He's always talking to Carrie. Carrie, quit the chatter, man. We're trying to watch The Matrix. Just kidding. I guess you can talk to your brother. It's fine. You're just taking away precious family time. I don't really care. I'm just kidding. Well, technically, you guys are also family, so I guess it's also family time, but whatever. I think my dad just came inside finally. My hair is kind of gross right now, but if you can tell, it's kind of grown out. I dyed it. I asked the lady to dye it my natural hair color, but it's still too dark. And so I hate how it's growing out and it's like lighter than the rest of my hair. So I'm looking up ways to get rid of it. And it says clarifying shampoo, and hopefully I'll remember to buy some. Because I'm running out of shampoo and conditioner. Vitamin C color fade treatment. Frequent heat and wash cycling. Well, me washing my hair just so much. Anyways, I just thought it would fade to my natural color by now, but it's not. Decided to wear all black today. Oh yeah. Let's see if father finally actually came inside the house. I really like this. I think if my parents would ever want to be in my videos, I feel like they wouldn't. I mean, maybe they don't mind. Probably not in the privacy of their room. My mom likes to hide treats for Dusty when he goes to bed. And then he searches for them. And he's so cute. Oh, by the way, we watched Terminator. Gus, you know you ain't supposed to do that. We watched Terminator. It was good. Gus. Bad doggy. You're a bad doggy. Don't do that. That's bad for you. Anyways, we watched Terminator. It was good. He's gonna do it right as I start talking again. Or he's gonna look for food. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a shower for once. And I'm gonna go to bed after that. Hi guys. So you're so cute. What? Didn't think you'd actually do that. Oh, you're so cute, buddy. Mwah. Good night.